Hey everyone, I'm here with your weekly Tarotscope for the week of December 17th to the 23rd of 2018. We're already almost at the end of 2018, which is pretty amazing. So it's just a couple of housekeeping notes. My Etsy shop is on holidays right now. I'm on holidays, so you may see me be a little less active on like Instagram and Twitter and that kind of stuff because I'm taking a break, and the Etsy shop's on vacation, but will return January 2nd. So if you are looking to book a reading, I don't think you can until January 2nd book a reading, but just know I'll be back. I'm just taking a much needed break from being busy. So let's get started with the Tarotscopes for the week. So for Aries, we have the Seven of Cups. So Aries, this is a week where it's not really a good time to make a decision. You're presented with a lot of options, and a lot of them look equally good. A lot of them look, very tempting, and you're just not sure what it is that you really want. This is more a week to kind of sit back and think about things and not make a decision quite yet. You don't have all the information. It's also advising you to pay attention to your intuition, to pay attention to dreams, to really just, listen to yourself right now before you actually take action in the world. And I know that for Aries, this can be challenging because you want to take action right away. For Taurus, we have the Queen of Swords. So unlike Aries, Taurus, you're being asked to make a decision this week. And it's one that has to be very clear-cut, one that has to be logical and sound, and one that's good for you. Make this decision based on wisdom rather than on how you feel so much. So people may not always like your decision, but it really is for the best. So trust yourself on this one. Then we have Gemini. For Gemini, we have the Empress. Gemini, this is going to be a really great week for you. This is a week where you're feeling very creative, very generous. People are generous to you. You're really just enjoying life and enjoying all the wonderful things that are around you. This is also a really great indication if you are, having any issues with fertility or anything like that. This can be a really good sign as well. But just a very creative, abundant week. One to just really relax and enjoy yourself and have a lot of fun. For Cancer, we have the Sun, also a really positive card. So Cancer, you're going to be feeling very happy about things, especially if you've been having kind of a little bit more the past few weeks may have been a little bit more of a struggle. This week is saying, you know what, this is the week where that's going to you're going to let that go, or, things are going to brighten up. There's definitely good news on the way. It's a good week to take a vacation of some kind. If you're going somewhere, this is also a good indication things will turn out well. This is just a week to enjoy yourself, have fun, be happy. It also is a card that indicates, if you've had some health issues, there may be a turnaround in this area. So very much a card of success and happiness for you this week. For Leo, we have the King of Pentacles. Leo, this week, really it is a week to focus on your business and your money and see how you're taking care of that. This is really the card of someone who is a good businessman, and it's really showing that you are trying to, really take care of your finances, take care of things on the material level. And it's also about taking things slow and steady, which, all the Pentacle Court cards really are about, not rushing things, not pushing things, really just kind of assessing things and seeing where you're at. This also is a card that indicates, you might receive some generosity from someone this week. For Virgo, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So another really positive card. Virgo, your luck's turning around. Things are going in your direction finally after a little while. You definitely feel like you're on top of things. There's some just lucky breaks that are coming your way. There's not even anything you have to do. It's just happening. Like, it's just, luck. Your luck is turning. With the Wheel of Fortune, I always let people know, like, hey, just, make sure you're staying kind of centered and grounded so that you're not so affected by what's happening around, because, just like the wheel can turn up, it can turn down. But right now, Virgo, you're on top. So Libra, we have the Hierophant. Lots of major arcana this week we're getting. So Libra, it's a week of tradition, a week of maybe getting together with family. It's a week of kind of following the old traditions and finding some comfort in that, especially at this time of year. You may get a lot of comfort from following family traditions. You may even be reconnecting with traditions that maybe you haven't done in a while, and maybe creating your own new ones. But there's a sense of structure and order this week, and a sense of continuity, that you're passing things down, that things have been passed on to you. And so there's a comfort in that. So this is not a week to rock the boat. This is kind of a week to you know, follow traditions, follow the old way, follow the way things have been done, and you're going to find some comfort in that. For Scorpio, we have the High Priestess. What a major arcana, holy crow. So Scorpio, definitely this is a week to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to be on point. I mean, it usually is, but even more so this week. It's also a week to really kind of maybe find some time for you. I know it can be busy with the holidays and everything for people to be kind of, you know, busy and going around and go, go, go. It's saying you need that inward time for yourself. It's also a time when you're going to be connecting with your spirituality and with your intuition as well this week. For Sagittarius, we have the Knight of Swords. So Sagittarius, it's a week of moving forward. It's also a week where you're going to feel like, hey, I need to take action, I need to do things, I need to be decisive, and that's okay this week. It's also a warning not to rush in too quickly. It's saying, you know, it's good to take action, but also make sure that you are not rushing in or jumping to conclusions of any kind. But you're definitely feeling like, you know what, I can do things. I can take action. I can. It's also about defending yourself and defending others as well. For Capricorn, we have the Queen of Wands. Capricorn, you're feeling a lot more optimistic this week. This is a week where you may be hosting events. You may be a little bit more outgoing than you are usually. You're going to be having some fun, going to parties, going to events, maybe hosting some. And you're definitely kind of, you know, getting your fun on this week. And also showing your creative side as well. So a very happy week for you too. For Aquarius, we have the Six of Cups. So this is a week where you may feel a sense of nostalgia, Aquarius. And especially at this time of year, it's kind of hard not to, right? So you're going to be connecting with perhaps someone from your past, but also with past memories. This is also about connecting with the inner child and also nurturing the children that are in our lives as well. But it is going to be a very happy and joyous week for you too. And Pisces, we have the King of Cups, a very Pisces type card. So Pisces, you are definitely feeling very emotional this week, but in a good way. It's like you're connecting with your emotions, going with the flow, and people are coming to you with their issues. People are seeing you as someone that they can come to for advice, and as someone that is, you know, just a good listener, as somebody who is there for them. And you're definitely feeling very, I don't know, emotionally connected. It's like you're definitely getting in touch with your emotions in a very positive way. This isn't about being, you know, overly emotional and dramatic. This is just about like really being sensitive and feeling things and being empathetic to others and just really connecting with that side of yourself. This is also a card that says too that you're connecting with your creativity this week. So it looks like a really positive week for most signs. I think that, you know, Aries is kind of maybe has a little bit of a struggle this week, but it's more about like not taking action and just stepping back and realizing you don't have all the info. And I think Taurus as well, they have to make a very decisive action. But I think for most signs, this is a week that's going to be really positive, a week that has some positive developments. People are feeling really good. And I mean, we're leading up into the holidays, so, you know, that kind of makes sense. We also had lots of major arcana cards too, so there may be lots of realizations for people this week. We have winter solstice, we have full moon this week, so it's a very busy kind of week, I think, for a lot of people on a celestial level, so to speak. So if you have any questions or comments, please put in the comment box below. I love seeing all the comments and everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next week. And as always, peace, love,